President Donald Trump says media speculation that Secretary of State Rex Tillerson will leave his job soon is fake news. Trump responded on Twitter to widespread reports attributed to White House officials describing a plan to oust Tillerson and replace him with CIA Director Mike Pompeo. Trump says it's incorrect that he fired Rex Tillerson or that the secretary will be leaving soon. He said Tillerson is not leaving. The president said he and Tillerson disagree on some subjects but added that I call the shots. Trump said he and Tillerson work well together and that the U.S. is once again highly respected. Trump's tweet links to a photograph of Tillerson being sworn into office earlier this year in the Oval Office while Trump and Vice President Mike Pence look on. Tillerson on Friday brushed off reports that the White House wants him out, calling the idea laughable as he carried on with his diplomatic schedule amid a swirl of speculation about his future. It's laughable, Tillerson told reporters when asked about comments by senior U.S. officials a day earlier, who said Trump is considering pushing out his top diplomat. Tillerson's brief retort came as he met with Libyan Prime Minister Fayez al-Sarraj at the State Department. Tillerson was scheduled to join Trump's meeting with al-Sarraj at the White House later Friday, and then have lunch with the President and Defense Secretary Jim Mattis. Mattis is a Tillerson ally within Trump's often fractious cabinet, who declared Thursday there was nothing to the reports of Tillerson's imminent demise. Alongside al-Sarraj, Tillerson smiled and tried to appear unconcerned by the rumors about him. He is scheduled to begin an official trip to Europe next week. The White House plan, which Trump has not yet signed off on, would force a major realignment early in his term. It would also create a vacancy atop the CIA that officials said could be filled by Republican Sen. Tom Cotton of Arkansas. Such an overhaul could produce a significant shift in both the tone and direction of the president's foreign policy, removing it from the understated former oil man whose style has never fit well with Trump's. It is exceedingly rare for a Secretary of State, America's face on the global stage, to be fired or to serve for a year or less. Nor is it common for presidents to have such a significant cabinet revamp so soon after taking office. Too much churn could fuel the perception of chaos in the Trump White House, perhaps one reason he has yet to pull the trigger. Word of Tillerson's likely ouster, first reported by the New York Times, loomed awkwardly over an Oval Office meeting on Thursday between Trump and the visiting Bahraini Crown Prince. Asked by a reporter whether he wanted Tillerson to stay on the job, Trump was coy, merely pointing out that Tillerson was in fact in the building. "He's here, Rex is here," the president said. Timing for any move is uncertain. After months of clashes on policy and personality, President Donald Trump is considering ousting Secretary of State Rex Tillerson and replacing him with hard-nosed CIA Director Mike Pompeo following less than a year on the job, senior U.S. officials said Thursday as turmoil within Trump's National